What's brackin', guys? Welcome to episode 7 of season 2 of my West Bromwich Albion career mode. This is definitely a huge episode as we have a quarterfinal matchup in the Capital One Cup against Arsenal. This is really huge because, of course, I have those astronomical league expectations of a Champions League spot finish. So having a big run in the cup and probably even winning it would just maybe even save my job and maybe make what happens in the league moot, because that is really going to be a tough ask. Of course, beautiful presentation right here, a night matchup in the Capital One Cup quarterfinal against Arsenal. They put out they have a bit of different squad. I'm not sure what type of transfers they made so far, but they do have Schneiderlin, Giroud, and Walcott looks good out there up top. So they have a decent squad they put out for this matchup. Ospina in goal. Of course, he hasn't really seen much time with Arsenal, especially due to injury as well, but see how he fares against us. And we're putting out basically our full squad, and we actually do have a fixture against them right after in the league. It's going to be 2 fixtures against them in a span of, I believe it's 5 or 6 days, so we'll have to see how this all works out. It's definitely going to be a tough ask, as you can see, putting a lot of pressure on them right now. Ide does a nice job really pressuring the Arsenal defender and creating a chance and a great deflection. That might have been going in by Koscielny to prevent a possible goal right there. We'll see some great play. Ball through to Brunt, and he's going to take a shot, and he's going to hit the post. So close right there. Been a huge goal from our captain, and we'll see some more great play. 1-2s between Brunt and Campbell. They've been looking so good together. That's exactly why I steal in the lineup. I know people usually kind of sell them off, but you see some great play. Look at this run by Herrera. He's going to hit it first time. Lets it run through in perfect hit with his left foot. And we got off to a wonderful start in this matchup against Arsenal. A goal from our center mid, the Mexican center mid, who's just been fantastic for his club and country as well. A wonderful goal after some great play between Brunt and Campbell. The build-up was tremendous, and then a great goal from a great assist from Campbell as well. We'll see Arsenal coming back. Aaron Ramsey is really creating some space. Very tough. He's going to play his ball through, and a good save by Ben Foster. Solid save. And look at this. Unfortunately, Lescott's going to take down Walcott. Was really questionable, I have to say, but I looked like they might have deserved that. Just one of those questionable calls where it's kind of running into him. I didn't think it was too much. Aaron Ramsey does score that penalty kick very nicely placed, and some nice power on it as well, as he goes celebrate in the corner as they're able to bring one back, grab that equalizer in the second half of the matchup. We'll see, however, Gambo just storming down. Great ball here. We'll see amazing pass from Joel Campbell, and look at that finish. Gets a little bit of deflection off Ospina, but that is well-deserved goal. This is exactly why I have Joel Campbell play in that basically striker, trequartista type role. He's assigned to basically free roam, and he can do whatever he wants essentially, and he's able to be closer up top and also be a huge goal-scoring threat, but he's able to send in crosses like that as well. I really do think you really should set your player instructions and everything if you're playing career mode and everything, because they really do have a huge effect on the game. It's nice to see a little bit more tactically in the game overall, because I think it's kind of been ignored for the most part in career mode, but it's nice to see that, and it's really helped out as we're able to grab this huge win against Arsenal. We're going to be going on to the semifinals of the Capital One Cup, and we'll see who we draw in the next episode, I believe. Not sure if it's going to be until the January is when the semifinal is going to be. So we do have the second matchup against Arsenal, this time in the league. They're actually sitting right there in front of us, so a win at home now at the Hawthorns would be instrumental. We actually had enough rest to where we did not need to bench anyone or anything. I believe Campbell is kind of low slightly, but it wasn't too much to where it would affect. Basically have almost the same lineup as you could see out there, so didn't really feel like I need to show it for too long, but we'll see. They created a nice little chance right here. We'll see just storming in Schneiderlin, and a nice little save by our keeper, Ben Foster, to stay big and not let that OP near post finish go. And we'll see a good ball from Mulumbu to Campbell, and he's so dangerous with his speed, and he's going to cut in, split the two defenders. He's going to take a shot, and a great save from Ospina right there, and it's cleared out safely. Again, we'll see just some wonderful play. Mulumbu was really, his passing was instrumental. It was amazing this matchup. We'll see Hector Herrera is going to play the ball right here to Joel Campbell, and again, as he has a chance to split these defenders, this time he's going to play it back to Hector Herrera, and to Ocampo. He's going to take a shot, and a great low save by Ospina. Looked like that had a chance to go in right there. And again, Gambo is going to create a chance here to Joel Campbell. He's going to try to take a shot, and Ide has a shot, but Ospina does a great job to stop that. I mean, that was a huge chance. He's been great in this matchup so far. We'll see this little free kick right here. Pokinoli's going to take a shot. This is the one baddie save that Ospina really made, unfortunately. It was a little bit low, probably tough to handle, but Bruton is able to poach off of that, and he's really been deserving of that goal. He's mainly been scoring those penalty kick goals that we had earlier in the season, but he's able to reward himself with a nice finish there. Fortunately, he goes out with an injury when he does score that goal. So we'll bring on Varela for Brunt right there. Get him an opportunity. Of course, he was the second in assists last year in the BPL, so to see if he can try to regain some of that form, because of course he's been in and out of the lineup with Ocampo. It's been really just kind of a touch and go basis between the two, seeing who can fit in. Unfortunately, Day picked up a knock, so hopefully it's not anything too big. We'll see Gambo going down the wing. He's going to play this ball through Ide, and a huge save again by Ospina. Hit directly at the keeper, but still staying big like that is huge. We'll see Alexis Sanchez is going to come in, play a good ball into Gibbs, and look at this ball hit to Cazorla. He's just going to hit the post. Some great play from Arsenal overall, trying to grab that, but we're able to walk away with the win. So we're going to see we are able to. Unfortunately, Brunt is out, but only for a week, so we'll be able to fare well, I would say, with basically Varela in for his spot. So we'll have Varela and Ocampos, two of the guys that were recently signed on full transfers for us, and of course we have Castillo on the bench who can play wing, as well as Yossi Zardes. So basically the only changes are Ocampos and Varela are going to be playing in, rather than Brunt and Ocampos or Varela. So Crystal Palace has a nice little lineup out there. Of course, Campbell, I think he was second in goals, or he was actually had the golden boot, I cannot remember, but he was huge for Crystal Palace in the last season. Great ball played to Malumbu again, keeping this theme of Campbell making these amazing runs, and he's going to cut back in, he's going to take a shot right here, and it's going to be another good low save from the keeper Price. And Campbell again with some good build-up play to MacArthur, some 1-2s right here, and a ball play to Campbell, and a good save by Foster right there. We're going to play this ball out, and it's cleared nicely. And Malumbu is going to play the ball again out wide to Varela. See, he's been so instrumental in the attack, and we'll see a great run from Ide. Might have preferred if that was to, I believe that's Pocagnoli, but we'll see some great play right here. Splitting the defender. He's going to take a shot, just beat all his defenders, and hit it in off the post. A great job. Haven't really had too many of those individual type goals over this season, and I kind of like that because they happen a little bit too much in some of the recently, of course, in some of the games. It seems like people mainly score individual goals, and I'd rather have some nice team goals. So it's nice to be able to get one. However, as he does a great job splitting defenders and hitting that in off the post to give us a 1-0 lead. Definitely a match we need to be winning against Crystal Palace, but you never know how this game works. We'll see a great ball here to Fabian Castillo, and he comes on in off the bench fresh. He's able to just beat his defender with ease. He's going to send this low cross into Ide. Is that the clincher? But no, Price is able to save that. We'll look at the replay. Amazing save from Price. Look at him just getting a paw on that and pushing that wide, and we'll see if we're able to hold on to the win. But however, Barry Bannon is going to come down the wing, play a ball to Ledley. Some great 1-2 play right here, and unfortunately gets pulled out of position, and an easy finish right there. Crystal Palace is able to equalize. Tosun is able to get that equalizer, unfortunately late in the matchup, and we're only able to grab a draw. Very close to having a perfect 9 points in 3 matches in this episode, but we'll take that because we had two, huge wins against Arsenal. So if you told me I would have had 2 wins against Arsenal in 2 matches, basically a Capital One Cup fixture and a league match, I would be pretty surprised, and I would be certainly happy with that. So I'll live with that draw against Crystal Palace. But as you can see, we're really starting to move up in that table, getting closer to that top 4. Kind of in that 4 and 5 range, sitting in 9th place. And with that, I'll be closing out this episode, guys. I'll catch you later.